There's an Enchantress with creeps, and there's a Chaos Knight. You cannot lane against that if you're a Dragon Knight. If this was a different creep, he may have gone for the Devour, but the Wild Wing is not a useful creep other than for the armor. Pasha, solo kill on Raven down bottom. Do not catch that one.
He has to do something for the bench. Oh, maybe not. He's the one getting gone on.
And he walked into, made even worse by the Clockwork, giving the free souls at the start.
Yep, no career, doesn't help.
Could be in some trouble here. He's hiding in his cogs. He's got to come out eventually, and there's the Arctic Burn to slow him down. Reality Rift to pull him back into a Chaos Bolt, and that will be a dead Clockwork. Gets the battery assault out, but Artstyle gets the last hit. Meanwhile, Tim's coming in looking for Artstyle here. Artstyle needs to be a little bit careful. Does not have any points in the heal. SF is rotated now as well. Looks like he's going to switch target. Artstyle gets hit by one raise, one or two more right clicks. Tim's could go down for this one, though. He's still got creeps and pops the shrine. He's going to be fine, and now Lil will die to another raise. Cuckoo playing it well with the rotation in mid. They scout them out, and then they react perfectly. 3 points in Dragon Blood, and suddenly he's kind of unkillable down here with the Raindrop, Soul Ring. I say unkillable. Is he unkillable? That's going to be tested. Raven has 16 one charges, and he's going to need all of them. Pops it now, has the ulti form if he wants to use it. He's got backup coming his way. He's going to turn to go on Artstyle. Has a brief fire in a couple of seconds. Yep, he's going to get the kill. Another orb goes flying through. Doesn't actually land, but he still dies to Lil's Splinter Blast. A 1-for-1 trade at bottom, so they killed the DK. Pasha's farm is decent, but not unstoppable.
Here comes the gang squad.
Invised up, but the Chaos Knight's on the Shadow Fin, which means there's no backup. No one swaps his way out. They're going for this SF with the CK, and Cuckoo turns, throws raises. He's completely alone here. Does hit some nice raises, but Pasha TPing in as well means TNC lose 2. Well played rotation from Ramses, and it's Sam H at top. While that's going on, he did use the Doom one way or another. He's charging in. He needs to hit this clap if he wants the kill. We'll get close enough for it. Clap goes, misses it. Mid lane, meanwhile, damage being dealt here. Sam H now being turned upon. Wants Ramses, but the Cold Embrace is there to heal him back up. And now with the Dream Call, Sam H locked in place. Wants the Infernal Blade. I don't think it's going to be enough. Ramses will pull him back in. They get the kill. They're pinging out. They see heroes coming in from the north. They're conflicted who to go for. Teams now finds no one, gets the Cold Feet, but does not gonna hit the proc. The hook shot initially cancelled. Now the Ice Blast comes in. No one trying to swap his way up, but gets stunned before he can do so. Breathe Fire not going to come immediately. He's silenced up. No one now gets hit by, and the Ice Blast going to help finish him off. Tim's still alive, earned up, but immediately cancelled as no one does finish him off with the illusion. This Winter's Curse not going to be as effective as the last, as Lil in all sorts of trouble. He's got no mana left. Will die to the last right click of Raven. Sam H trying to chase down the Chaos Knight of Ramses. Maybe the Rocket Flare gave some vision.
Okay.
There we go. They see Roche now. It's dying very quickly, Winter. They got to get here fast. Ice Blast coming in. The Clockwork could go for a hookshot play, but he may die in doing so. He's going to go for it anyways. He force-stuffs immediately out of the pit. Actually, he gets force-stuffed out of the pit. Now he's trapped in the man.
Force-stuff.
Yeah. That's like, get out of my Roche pit. This is my Aegis. Now the Winter's Curse onto the AA. 1437 should be going down here. They're going to change the target to the Doom. SF ops the Requiem. Looking to go in for Ramses, but Ramses has the Aegis. He's not the best target here. Instead, it should be no one they go for, but he's been cold and braced up. Ramses goes down. Cuckoo throwing the raises. Doesn't bring down no one still, and TNC forced to retreat. They take out the Aegis, but they don't get any real kills.
Like vision and pick off like initiation. It's gonna
you
be
think the Doom... Mid lane, they've gone in. They've got initiation. The Dream Coil into
swap.
swap. They stun him up now as well. Dragon Knight will melt instantly. The Winter's Curse on the backlines almost takes out Tim. He does get kept alive. There goes Scepter. Great hook shot into Requiem. Cuckoo doing a lot of damage on the front line. He's in trouble now. The Lincoln's is there. He's going to heal himself up. Can he blink out as well? He blinks to the low ground. Trying to retreat here. Tim's is going to be left to the wolves here. Ramses.
He doom an illusion.
Oh no. Sam H. You had one job, and that job was not to doom an illusion. 1437. Not going to get out of this one. Yeah, CK's headed towards the team. Has a blink dagger. Puck scouts it out. Yeah, they've got to get out. I think this is going to be VP's Roche now. Ramses goes in. He initiates into the Clockwork. 4-star pushes him a bit further away. The Doom now the new target. He's not going to get his Doom off. Ice Blast swoops in. Doesn't actually hit anyone. That's a big, big problem for TNC. Swapped out is the Chaos Knight, keeping him alive. The Clockwork and the Roshan pit completely surrounded. Hook shot to try and buy some time here. Does not have a cogs. And does not stand a chance here. Buyback now. TNC want to fight this one. 1437 cannot make the retreat to the shrine. The rest of TNC will heal themselves back up. Here comes 1437 with a buyback of his own. They want to make sure they get this Roche. TNC are being chased down. They're being hounded by VP. VP want more. They've got a Winter's Curse. Who are they going to get with this one? Lil holding onto it for now. It's the Dragon Knight who gets stunned up initially. Does not get a chance to use any of his spells. He gets brought down. The Winter's Curse onto Cuckoo. Buying some time to try and go on here. No. Oh, he gets the blink out afterwards. Great play from the SF. Ice Blast going to go in. Does not hit Ramsey as he blinks away. The Lincoln's blocking the reality rift. SF. Too goddamn freaking fast. You can't keep up with him. He's out of there. You got to stop chasing him, VP. Lil may actually find the Shadow Fiend. Cuckoo uses himself. Blinks out now as well. It's the Great Escape. Cuckoo found by Ramses here. Still has a Lincoln Sphere. Ramses will get it broken so that he can pop the Chaos Bolt. And now finally, SF gets brought down. They had to work for it, Winter. Meanwhile, back in mid, it's Raven getting a stun initiation, brings down Artsal. Cuckoo styling around this game. Sam H, goodbye, deleted. He's surrounded. He can't move. He even got the stun off and everything. Raven, he's managed to get his BKB off. He's in the Dream Call. He's now surrounded. Raven getting some help from the SF Razors. They burst down the Chaos Knight. TNC. Oh, they're managing to make this happen. The Cogs push will catch the Venge on respawn. No one's got no chance out of this one, or does he? The Winter's Curse from Lil will buy him some time. Cuckoo, can he chase? There's going to be some help from the puck here. The Invis Shadow Blade going to save the Venge there. He got the 300 health. Looks like he's happy for the SF to sit back and do damage. Both teams smoked up here. Knowing that Roshan could be up, it looks like VP suspect TNC might be in the Roshan pit. Boots of travel in mid-puck. You've got to be careful. They see him. They get the stomp to lead things off. Can they get the hook? No, they get the cogs there. The Winter's Curse follow-up. The Dragon Knight will not get this done. VP react perfectly. Able to manage to keep the puck alive for the time being to get the spells up. Ice Blast comes flying through. Ramses get clipped by it. He has got the BKB up, but he is still in a lot of trouble here. Raven slowing him down. A couple more right clicks will finish Ramses off. Is he going to die? The Ice Blast Shadow will finish him and bring him down. No one now in trouble too. He's surrounded by the entire TNC team. They're going to run right into Lil here. Can he get the blink out? He does do so. He blinks to the side with a Glimmer Cape. Detection not available for these heroes. They're going to dust him up now. Lil gets found. Winter's Curse.
Gem.
Not successful as Cuckoo will bring him down.
The A count, like the two supports on VP don't do as much as like the Cloud and A. I feel. That's why the network.
He's all top. He's going for the melee racks. Meanwhile, bottom lane, the big fight breaking out. SF in the front lines has got a BKB Requiem. He's going to throw the Requiem, hold the BKB for now. They focus down the Venge in the front lines. Puck still going for the Rex. Is he going to TP back? Looks like that's not the call. He wants to get this melee racks. Meanwhile, TNC in the bottom are still going to take this fight. They bring down both carries. Going to force those buybacks. Puck has decided now to return to the fight. They need his Dream Call. No, he's going to stay top. He's going for this, but the backdoor kicks in, as you mentioned, which means he needs to come and fight. Enchantress has no buyback. They need that Aghanim's Dream Coil. No one threatening to go in, but without a swap, they haven't got that guaranteed break. Passion now, Dream calls up Cuckoo. He's got a BKB, but can't use that to break the coil. TNC taking a melee rack's going to BKB. Cuckoo still gets stunned up. No one with that BKB piercing stun. That's going for that one. He may die back here. Dragon Knight forced going in with the Ice Blast. They're going to bring down no one. He gets locked in place by the Cold Embrace, and the Cold Embrace works against him. Sam H gets a nice 2-hero stun. That Hoof Storm coming up big, making up for some of his discretions earlier on in this game, and VP have been bested here with a great high ground push. TNC did not need a gold lead this game to take the fight. That AA, just having Ice Blast this game meant so much to TNC. They were getting so many key kills off of that, and that seems like it may just be the case. Deal with the factor against the Nyx and pick one of those heroes that works, whether it's the Storm or the OD. And TV's Metamorphosis is worn off in this top lane as well, so Pasha is going to definitely have a good time here fighting into the TB. For now, is CSing well. Bottom lane, can they get this kill? Oh, Artsal goes down. He gives up the first blood. Sam H is even going to die. It didn't see the smoke, but it may have seen the rotation. Because Venge is not in this lane. It seems like Ramses has a good idea that this move is coming. Sanky going to get gone and does have Sandstorm here. Artsal going to be the one getting initiated on. No chance to escape and to stop this from happening. Instead, VP want to rotate bottom. They want to defend. They're ready to fight. They've got Raw. They go in on Raven. They start things up. Ramses has the follow-up stun. They've got a second stun coming from the Borosik, but they don't even need it. They burst him down, giving that tower up. But boy, the TNC wrong. Defended effectively, and also 2 kills going to be obtained initially. They're shining up. Tims will go down.
They're like doing kind of like the same thing, scouting, putting down wards for bot lane.
Yep, they get the Burrow Strike to follow it up. Epicenter not even needed for this kill, but they'll use it nonetheless. It may help kill Sam H, but unfortunately it also procs a Carapace, which instantly leads to a stun. Sam H gonna get the kill with the help of Cuckoo's March of the Machines.
VP has to put something together ASAP.
Okay, they're going to curse him. They go in, they've got the follow-up stun, they're trying to burst down Raven, but they can't do it, they haven't got the damage for it, and here comes Tinker from the side. This is looking really bad. The Sunder comes out, Raven will save his life. Snowball helping out there, and it's a 3-0. They didn't rotate the TA or the Beastmaster. I believe that's going to be a Crimson Guard pickup. A Roche Sneak attempt from VP. This is going to get scouted. Oh no, VP.
They just walked in. They didn't even smoke.
They didn't even smoke. Sandmage will get bursted down before he can carapace. That's a nice start to the fight. Tims, though, does take out the Beastmaster on the back lane. Winter's Curse onto the AA. Does not get the kill, though. The chase is on. The Splinter Blast will find it. And Raven could be in some trouble here. Does not have Metamorphosis. That's why they want to take this fight. They know that Raven is weak and he does not get a chance to Sunday. He gets sniped by no one. The Destro blink timing. Perfect chain stun coming out into him. And VP's back in the Roshan pit. This time there is Metamorphosis. We'll see if that changes it. TNC in a good position. They burst down the Winter Wyvern. That means no Winter's Curse to have to worry about. Raven could just go into the Roshan pit himself with Metamorphosis. Yeah, he says, I'm not even afraid of VP. Straight in, pops the Metamorphosis. Has the Mask of Madness if he really feels comfortable to pop it. Is the Blink initiation going to come? Sankey not having a Blink makes this very difficult to do. Not sure if VP can contest it. Ramsey's eyeing it off here. No one can plant a trap and get some vision for his team. Can they go in here? They lose the Sankey to start off. No one blinks in. He snatches the A. Just nicely played by the TA. Instantly bursts it down. He may die a second time as well. And Terrorblade still has Sunder if he needs it. Can't blink out. Delete it instantly. Nice little Aegis snatch, but it's going to lead to VP's demise in this team fight. Looks like he's going to be far enough back, and they are incredibly strong, as you mentioned. Metamorphosis coming back up soon. This Terrorblade, level 15 as well, gets the plus 300 health, so he's very strong here. No one in the front line gets stunned up, and with the Ice Blast, they're going to get that kill. Unfortunately for Sam H, he's blinked into a Winter's Curse, and Raven is right on top of him to take him out. You see Raven try and focus down the tower, pops the Manta to try and achieve that. Glyph will delay it.
He just walked out with a drum charge to get the stun.
Yeah, I mean, he got the kill on the TA. Perhaps he sees that as a good trade. I mean, it is a decent trade. TA for Nyx. Maybe when you're pushing, it's not the ideal trade. Can they burst down the Raven here? The snowball save is there. He's got a Sunder now as well, and that is a quick, easy kill on the Beastmaster.
Parker, that's Rex.
It sure as hell looks like it, Winter. Raven may need a Sunder target. We'll see if he just takes 14. He's thinking about 1437. There we go. Good guy, Theban, offering his health for the cause. Raven has no longer got the Metamorphosis. This may not be Rax. Do they commit for it? They've got 5 seconds without the TA. He's got Mantis Style. He may need it. Art Style gets brought down low. Should be a kill with the Shatter. And they get 2 as Ramses also dies. Cuckoo killed him in the back lines. He's waiting for a bottle, I want to say. No, he's going to grab it. Doesn't have a bottle on his team.
Nyx is gonna find the TA here?
No. Changes target. Looks like it heads mid. Meanwhile, Nyx walked into a sentry. Sam H in some trouble. Has the carapace. It is going to be the Venge going down instead. Nyx able to survive that. Wow. Crimson Guard already purchased up. There's a drums here. They're going to lose all 1437. For the greater good, he says, as Lil will also die for his team. And TNC will push forward.
What a display by TNC, man.
This is dominant right now. Double damage is up. There's no Winter's Curse. They may just take a second lane here. To the high ground goes Raven. He throws the Reflection just to zone out this TA. Raw comes out. They're trying to buy some time here. The Epicenter Burrow Strike, but there's the save coming in. The Snowball from Tips. Again, Raven needs a Sunder target. Who's he got? May just have to go for a teammate here. Does it on the Tinker. Tinker can always TP back home, and it's GG. Well played from Virtus Pro. TNC through to the Grand Finals, upsetting the CIS powerhouse. Playing with a stand-in, of course. VP not at full strength. And it definitely showed in this best of 3 series.